Hey there guys, today on the mill I've got this cute little piece of walnut, black walnut, that was the cutoff of the log that I milled in my last video. I've got it up here. It's got a couple of small crotches, so it could be some neat lumber out of this little log, or it could be fancy firewood. You just never know until you open it up. After this, I have got probably one of the ugliest logs that I've ever put on my mill. It is an English walnut. It has severe rot. It is broken, and again, you just never know what you get. So it's worth milling up, and I'm going to get to this and see what we got. Well, let's take a look at what we got. Well, I was afraid there was going to be some rot in this limb here, but it looks like it's out of it in the first cut, which is great. Well, here goes nothing. Not too shabby. Ooh, look at that. Some nice figure in that. Oh, potato bug. Yep, this is going to be just as good as the rest of it. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, wow. Wow. Well, I'm going to hit these with the pressure washer when we're all done, because I'm going to be thirsty here in a minute. This has got a bit of a crack all the way down the middle of it, but there's still plenty to do with this piece. I'm not sure there is such a thing as junk wood anymore. Well, I'm going to flip this over, get rid of my backstop here, and slab out the rest of this little guy. Well guys, I am not sure how to attack this piece of English walnut. It is a mess on the other side. It is rotten, it's broken, it has stuff growing out of it. All that being said, there's a lot of burl looking activity right here. I have no idea how to attack this piece, but I don't think there's a wrong way. So I'm gonna start cutting into it and maybe change it around as I go, as things start showing themselves, but I'm out to prove that there's no such thing as a junk piece of wood. This is going well. Whoa, don't go too far. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Well, here goes nothing. That's mostly sapwood. There is a little, kind of a neat looking little chunk here. Oh, I think we're getting into it now. Now we're talking. Wow. Wow. Well, like I said, with a piece of wood this ugly, there's no wrong way to mill this, I don't think. And I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing so far. Well, I'm going to try and flip that thing around because I think I can get some wide boards out of the one side, and if those are burls that I'm seeing, it could be some pretty epic grain. So I'm going to monkey that thing around and see what I can do. You know, after the luck I had with that big limb, flipping it 90 degrees and doing some book match stuff, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get this thing to sit up flat against these dogs and try and cut some book match stuff. Let's see how that goes. Is anybody yelling at their screen right now with the right answer to this? I think I'm going to take a couple of passes to knock these humps off and take a look at it after that. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. This thing falling off the mill is not my idea. Come on. My idea is not going to work. I was thinking with these two surfaces, I could cut some boards and have an opening in the middle in the book match for some epoxy or something, but the backside isn't live edge, it's broken. I think there's a way around that. I'm going to slab it down, that's all I can do. Well, I don't know that this is going to work out how I was hoping, but I'll get it cleaned up and drying, and in a while we'll see what we can make out of it. Well guys, I've got one more English log here that hopefully we can mill up and end on a higher note than that last one. I'm going to cut off a flat spot on here and then roll it 180 and slab through it and see what we get. I think we're getting into a little bit more of what I was expecting to see. Those first couple passes, my sawdust never turned brown, and I thought, ugh, what's going on here? But now we've got it, and it looks awesome. Looks like this was just starting to rot in the pith. Well guys, not a bad day overall. I have one of the craziest stacks of lumber I've ever put together. I've got some wood on stickers in my shipping container. I'm going to stack this mess outside and just cover it up. I got to spend a little time today with my buddy Gary the Bearded Woodworker and saw up some cookies for a project he's working on. Go check out his channel. Stick around guys, I've got probably 4 or 5 projects that are all being filmed right now in the background. I've got a couple tables I'm working on. I'm just about to finish the live edge oak shelves, and I'm going to do some one-man logging. So stick around, we got some good stuff coming up.